Today we'll show you how to deploy a worker on Iron.io. The example app that we're working with is shown below. It's a fairly simple app and has a form with a drop-down containing a list of languages and a text area where we can paste in a code snippet. When we submit this form, the snippet will be displayed with syntax highlighting. We can look at the controller to see how this is done. After the snippet is saved, a request is made to an external web service that uses pigments to highlight the code. If we make a post request to this service and include the languages and the code snippet, the response will contain the highlighted code. It's always a good idea to move calls to an external service into a background process, and here we'll use IronWorker to do it. I'll use an example that I've prepared earlier. First, you will extract your controller code of making an external API request into a worker, which is just a Ruby script. You'll see that we're making an external request here, and we are saving the response back in the database here. There's an extra step that you have to do, which is to first set up a database connection so that your workers, which are hosted on Iron.io, they're able to write back to your database. Secondly, you will change your controller code so that instead of making the actual external API request, you simply queue up a task on Iron.io. You can queue up a task on IronWorker using our IronWorker client library, which is available in 7 languages, including Ruby, Python, PHP, Node.js, Java, and others. Now, once you've done this, you will prepare a worker file which specifies all the dependencies required for this worker. For example, we're including the Postgres library and the Active Record library. And then you use our command line tool to upload the worker. And I'll show you here. You simply say IronWorker upload and the name of the worker. And it will start uploading the worker. Once your worker has finished uploading, you can now queue up tasks. Let's go back to a web app. Here we'll put in our code snippet and then hit the submit button. And let's open up the IronWorker dashboard. We can see that our job has already finished running. We can see the job details here, and we can also see the logs. And let's go back to our web app and refresh the page. We can see that the job has already finished running, and it's also written back into our database. In order to give more visibility over your workers, we also support live logging with Papertrail, as you can see here. So thank you for watching today. I hope you found this useful.